Hi and welcome on Fly Fish Fly Tying. So today I thought I will do a little video about wings of saltwater streamers so that you get a little insight on how I do the wings and how you can shape that and how to use different materials for it. So mainly I will guide you through advantages and disadvantages from my perspective for the different materials. So first of all, I will speak a little about natural material. This is a foxtail, very long haired, so it's an Arctic foxtail, very nice. Very good material, very good to use for wings. Also, I talk a little bit about this synthetic material, like I think that's Deadly Dizzle or something called, or this Steve Ferrar flash blend. I will touch on craft fur and also on polar fiber. So, because for me, honestly, one of the most, let's say, flexible materials is the polar fiber, because you can really create different types of wings and shapes of the wings and different lengths. So I will guide you a little through how I do that, and I hope you will like the video. So I would like also to thank all my new subscribers, all those who are watching this channel for a longer time as well. Thanks so much for subscribing. So if you like what I'm doing here, give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs down if you dislike, because also that helps. And yeah, so if you would like to see something special next time, just let me know in a comment. So comments are appreciated, feedbacks are appreciated, and if you have anything I should do better, so just let me know. So I'm very open for feedback. And yeah, if you like what I'm doing, please subscribe to the channel. So you will find at the end of the video a subscription button. I think it will be down here normally on my videos, or you go through the comments and under the comments through the description section of the video, and then there you will see a subscribe button as well. So please subscribe, like, dislike, and give comments. So have fun watching me tying different shapes of wings for saltwater streamer mainly, but if you're interested in freshwater patterns, so you also can use what I'm showing here, and probably it's helpful for you. Have a great day, have a good time, ciao. Yeah, let's make me a quick ground winding here, and then I will try to guide you through the different materials and what I like and dislike. So polar fiber in general is really something I like. It's very easy to use. It is useful for many different flies. So what you normally do, you pull out a bunch of hair and then make sure that you cut them pretty short to where they are fixed to this piece of textile. And then you can see it gives a very nice shape, because it has different sizes of length of hairs. So, and you can see if you pull out, so you get different shapes. So this, for example, is a medium sized in terms of the length and even in the thickness of the wing. Yeah, and then you can tie them pretty easy in, and what I really like on the material, it really sits flat around the hook shank, so it really is not much material. So especially if you have a head to tie, which you want to have pretty accurate, so that's pretty easy with polar fiber. Yeah, if you want to have it a thicker wing, you just pull out the longer hair and then some of this shorter. Then you need to really keep it fixed very strong between your fingers, otherwise you pull out the hair you don't want to pull out. But you see me even using a Velcro brush, so not damage this material. And then you see I have a thicker wing here, and you also see that really it is not very thick around the hook shank, so it's a different size. And then even if I want to have very long, so sometimes the hair in polar fiber is up to 8-10 centimeters long, so you can prepare pretty slim and long shapes with it for the wing. For example, as you see in my sand eel patterns, for example. Yeah, here you see a long one, and they always get a very nice tailored shape to the end, a very nice tip. Yeah, another material is craft fur. Honestly, craft fur is the same probably in terms of it's not pretty thick around the hook, stuff like that. But you see it has longer fibers, and it comes really in different qualities. So I prepare the one from hairline. I said that several times. But you see it not gives a thick, and it gives not that nice tailored shape probably as you get with a polar fiber. But anyway, if you need to do longer wings, so that's a perfect material. Then this, I don't know, I think it's Deadly Dizzle or something, baitfish fiber, whatever you find. Steve Farrar hair. So what you do with it, it's pretty long. So if you need long wings, that's perfect. I double it and then cut it, and then to tailor to give it a tip to the end. So I pull out the hair in the middle, and then you get the same shape. It's pretty easy to use the material, and I really like it, especially also because it gives a very nice silhouette in the water. It gets a little thicker around the hook shank, honestly. Yeah, but you see, you can create pretty nice wings too. This material really for saltwater patterns has the advantage that it's not taking so much salt crystals if it dries. Yeah, and here you see me natural material, a polar or an Arctic fox, I think. Sorry. Yeah, you use it the same, cut it off, and then you can take out the fur, and then you can tailor it by as much material you pull out on the fibers. Fox gives a very, very nice shape in the water. So you see it stands into different directions, but I will make it wet a little bit in a while, and then you see it gives a very nice shape. So see, it's really nice playing as well. It's not very stiff. I think it's from the natural materials, I really prefer that. If you get one which has very long fibers, so it's excellent to tie many, many patterns. Yeah, and then you can see you also can pull out the very long hair and then create a smaller wing for smaller flies. Yeah, and it gives a little more material on the hook shank, to be honest, but it's very nice in terms of how it plays and how it behaves in the water. Yeah, I think that's more or less it. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, give me a subscription or a like or dislike. Thanks. Have a good day. Ciao.